If you are serious with literature in this JAMB exam, there are certain areas, basic literary appreciation, that you cannot joke with. So we'll be looking at this area based on general literary principles. You already know that several questions will be asked based on the JAMB recommended novels for literature. And we are not looking at those ones in this particular video. This is video 3 we are making now. I need you to pay rapt attention. This is not a football match. This is not Nollywood. This is preparation for your destiny, for your exam. I need you to pay complete, undivided attention as we start a look at your literature questions, expo questions, expected questions, past questions. These are all the things you need in this very preparation. I hope you are preparing. Question number 31. A play which mainly aims at provoking excessive laughter is called dash. A play which mainly aims at provoking excessive laughter is called dash. A. Tragic comedy. B. Comedy. C. Farce. D. Satire. A play which mainly aims at provoking excessive laughter is called a farce. A farce. The answer is C. Anyone I answer, I need you to note it. I need you to do what? Note it. To study with a pen and paper. I need you to be very, very serious. Also, if you watch this video from beginning to the end, I could do you a favor. I could give you a gift. And that gift will be, I could give you free JAMB syllables and free JAMB past questions. Free JAMB syllables and free JAMB past questions on use of English, on literature in English, and the other subjects will be writing. So let's continue. Both comedy and tragedy have dash. Both comedy and tragedy have dash. I'm sure you know what comedy is. I'm also sure you know what tragedy is. So assignment number 1. Come to the comment of this video and tell me the meaning of comedy and the meaning of tragedy. Tell me the definition of comedy, definition of tragedy. Remember that if you have followed our videos, you will see that in each of the videos, expo questions, past questions, I normally give an assignment, and there is a reason for each assignment I give. I've seen something pertaining your coming exam, and I'm choosing those assignments. There is a reason. You will note the essence of the assignment when you find yourself in the JAMB hall and you are faced with your literature. So go to the comments now, just write this assignment and make sure you drop for me the definition of comedy and the definition of tragedy. It's very important. Now, back to the question. Both comedy and tragedy have dash. Both comedy and tragedy have dash. A. Happy ending. B. Climax. C. Tragic hero. D. Stanza. The answer is both comedy and tragedy has a climax. Not all of them has happy ending. Not all of them has a tragic hero. Not all of them has a stanza. Of course, stanza is for poetry. But all of them, both comedy and tragedy, has a climax. A climax. A climax. Also, come to the comment section and tell me what a climax is. In literary appreciation, what is a climax? Now, recall that this is not the only video we have done on literature. We have done several videos. What you are watching now is part 3. We have done part 1, we have done part 2, you are watching part 3, there will also be part 4, part 5, part 6, and all the rest. Now, what I want you to do, if you need me to give you access to all of the videos we have done on literature, you can ask me in the comment section. You can just tell me, sir, please give me the link to all the videos you have done on literature. I could give them to you. They are very, very, very important. Like I will say, you will have only 40 seconds to attempt each of the questions they will give you in JAMB. JAMB will give you 180 questions, and they will give you only 40 seconds per question. 40 seconds per question. You now see that you need extra dose of preparation. Let's move on. A formal dignified speech or writing praising a person or a thing for past or present deed is dash. A formal dignified speech or writing praising a person or a thing for past or present deed is dash. A premier. B, eulogy. C, anthology. D, lampoon. A speech praising somebody for what he has done in the past or what he will do in the future is called an eulogy. An eulogy. That is B is the answer. Eulogy. That is when they say eulogize somebody or eulogize a thing, it means to praise the thing for what the person has done in the present or in the past. Churches do it. People do it in occasions. Maybe before a speaker comes out to speak, they will eulogize the person, talk about things the person has done. Or maybe in a church bazaar, before a big man comes to donate money, they will start talking about the things the person has done for the church in the past. I hope you are following. If you are following, let me know. If you are benefiting, let me know. Comment, tell me how you are benefiting. Remember that this is not the only videos we have done. We have done many videos on use of English. We have done many videos on government, literature, government, economics, chemistry, and all the rest. We have also done a lot of videos on the JAMB novel. Any of them that you need, please let me know. I could give them to you. I could give you access to all the videos we have done, okay, on those subjects. This is very, very crucial. The narrative style in which the hero tells his own story directly is dash. The narrative style in which the hero tells his own story directly is the dash. A, objective. B, subjective. C, first person. D, third person. If the hero, that is the main character of a story, is the one talking, telling his story, how the story went, it is called first person. The first person is that style. He's narrating it in the first person, not somebody talking about what he did. He is the one talking about it himself as the first person. Okay, now I need you to claim something for me. In this channel, why I keep being serious, giving you guys these videos, I drop videos virtually on every day. And why I do that is because you will enter school this year. I'm doing it for you to gain admission this year, not just to any kind of university, but to your first choice university. I want you to claim it. I'm doing these videos for you to score 300 and above. You will not score 120, you will not score 130. You will not even score 180. Your target is 300 and above. That is the goal. That is the goal of this channel, right? And I want you to claim it, that when others are crying, you will be laughing. When others are saying that JAMB is difficult, you will enter the exam hall and smash it once and for all. You will not become a regular customer of JAMB, writing JAMB every single day. No. You will write your JAMB this year and enter school. If you claim it, type I claim it in the comment section. Okay? The physical, historical, or cultural background of a literary work is referred to as that. The physical, historical, or cultural background of a literary work is referred to as a dash. A, episode. B, plot. C, time. D, setting. The physical, historical, or cultural background of a play, of a literary work is referred to as its setting. The physical, historical, or cultural background of a literary work is referred to as its setting. Where is the play or the work or the story set? It could be a play or a story set in the 1980s in the western part of Nigeria, in an urban setting or a local setting. Okay, now I want to believe that you are following. If you are following, let me know. If you need me to do more videos on this literature or any other subject, let me know. Just tell me the subject you need me to focus more on that will help you, right? These are very, very important. I am out to help you pass. If you don't pass, I will not be happy. If you don't get admission this year, I will not be happy. So therefore, I need you to be extremely serious. Let's do this journey together. A plot structure that defies chronology, can be described as dash. You know, chronology is moving from one to the other according to the steps without jumping anywhere. A plot, but they have some plot structure that doesn't obey chronology. A plot structure that defies chronology can be described as dash. A, open-ended. B, circular. C, episodic. Then D, organic. The answer is organic. If the plot structure defies chronology, then it is organic. It is organic. Then see, any of this concept I talk about that you do not understand, I encourage you to go over to your textbook, go over online and make research on them. I'm not explaining everything for you. You are the one writing the exam, so I need you to make research. I am pointing out the direction that JAMB will come from for you, but then you are the one to go over and make extra research. Okay. 37. Pun is a literal device. Pun as a literary device, that is P-U-N. Pun as a literal device deals with dash. P-U-N as a literal device deals with dash. A, placing two opposite phrases. B, placing words side by side. C, playing on words. D, arrangement of words. Pun, have you heard about pun before? P-U-N as a literal device deals with dash. A, placing two opposite phrases. B, placing words side by side. C, playing on words. D, arrangement of words. The answer, pun, P-U-N, is a literal device that plays on words. Plays on words. Now, assignment number 2. Give me 2 examples of pun, P-U-N. Example, just make a research. Give me 2 examples. It's very, very crucial. Remember, like I said, for those of you that are serious, for those of you that will watch this particular video to the end, you will qualify to get free JAMB syllabus and free JAMB past question. If you need me to give them to you, just watch this particular video till the very end. Also, if you want me to give you access to all the videos we have done on literature, tell me. You want me to give you access to all the videos we have done on use of English, on government, on economics, on chemistry, just tell me the subject and tell me, sir, please give me access to all the videos you have done and you mention that particular subject. Okay, let's move on. In a narrative poem, the poet attempts to dash. In a narrative poem, the poet attempts to dash. A, summarize a story. B, describe a place. C, preach a sermon. D, tell a story. There are descriptive poems, there are narrative poems, just like you have in essays, right? In a narrative poem, the poet attempts to dash, summarize a story, describe a place, preach a sermon, or tell a story. I will not answer question 38. I want you to think what could be the answer and tell me in the comment section. Think out what you think could be the answer to question 38 and tell me the answer. Narrative poem, does it summarize a story or describe a story or preach a story or tell a story? Tell me what you guess or what you think is the answer in the comment section. Okay? Let's continue with question 39. The account of experiences of an individual during the course of a journey is known as dash. The account of I'm currently reading this book, the new book by Chimamanda, Dream Count, and in that book, the main character, Chiamaka, travels to places and writes stories about them. Okay, that is similar to this question. The account of experiences of an individual during the course of a journey is known as dash. The account of experiences of an individual during the course of a journey is known as dash. A travelogue. B, an autobiography. C, a catalog. D, a memoir. An account of experiences of an individual during the course of a journey is known as dash. A travelogue. B, an autobiography. C, a catalog. D, a memoir. The answer is a travelogue. Account of experiences of individual during a journey or a travel is called a travelogue. Just like you have dialogue, monologue, you have travelogue. So the answer, note this one. An account somebody gives on a journey or a travel is called a travelogue. I want to believe that you are noting these things very, very well. A satirical, you know what is called satire. A satirical writing employs dash. But before then, I have a third assignment for you. Please come under the comment of this video and tell me the difference between an autobiography and a memoir. An autobiography and a memoir, they look similar and confusing. Tell me the difference in the comment section. I've already told you what you are watching is preparation for your exam, so don't jump the assignments I give you. I am preparing you. I'm not entertaining you. This is not a Nollywood movie. This is preparation, serious lesson for your destiny. Remember, the goal is admission, entering school, scoring 300 and above, right? Getting the university you want, to study the course you want. We are not playing here. Okay. A satirical writing employs dash. A. Epigram. B. Synecdoche. C. Irony. D. Onomatopoeia. Satire. When they say you are being satirical, it means you are using irony. So a satirical writing employs irony, right? You already know what an irony is. If you don't know, read through the comments. I want someone that can please give us the description of an irony in the comment section. This is part 3 you watch. In part 4 we will continue from where we stop. Go ahead immediately and do 4 things if you want to receive the free materials we are giving, the JAMB syllabus and JAMB past question. Please don't jump our assignment. Number 1 thing you have to do is join our YouTube channel, which is compulsory. There is no going back. In order to maximize your preparation for this exam, go ahead and join our YouTube channel. Join, click on join. Don't dodge it. See it as an investment, as an important step to your JAMB success. Number 2, like this video. Click on like. Number 3, share this video. Click on share. Share this video here on YouTube. These are very important steps. Share it on here on YouTube. Then click on share again. Copy the link. Share the link on WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, Telegram channels. Share the link on Twitter, on all platforms. Share it on your class WhatsApp group. Share it everywhere that JAMB candidates have gathered. Then lastly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Noble Tutorials. Click on subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you click on subscribe, come under the comment of this video and type I have subscribed. Type what? I have subscribed. Once I see you type I have subscribed, I will chat you up and send those needed materials to you. Remember that joining will make you a member of this channel, and it is compulsory. There's an important video I'm leaving for you on the screen. Click on it immediately and watch.